Oh, you're a social worker. Oh, that's so brave. You must take kids away, right? If I had $1 for every time I heard that, I'd probably be retired by now. Social work is one of the most misunderstood professions, and today I'm going to clear up the biggest myths of them all once and for all. Hey, I'm Michelle. I'm a licensed clinical social worker, and I have over 14 years of experience in child welfare and perinatal mental health. I created this video because I feel like the myths misrepresent the social work that I do and that other professionals do, and that ends up hurting the people we're trying to serve. And I believe it also discourages people who are interested in our profession but don't want to join or are reluctant to do so because they think these myths are true. So let's set the record straight. Misconception number 1: social workers only take kids away. In reality, our job is to keep families together whenever it's safely possible to do so. So we offer resources, support, counseling. Removal is our last resort, and it is not our goal. Misconception number 2: anyone can be a social worker, you just have to care. Well, caring is important, but the truth is that social workers are highly trained professionals. Most of us have master's degrees. Most of us pursue clinical licensure and are approved by the board of. Oh, isn't that the cutest little interruption? Okay, we're getting back to misconception number 2. So, the truth is that we're highly trained. Most social workers have master's degrees. They pursue clinical licensure, which requires 3,200 hours of practice. We are very knowledgeable about law and ethics, and it's more than just caring, and no, anyone can do this. Misconception number 3: social workers only work with the poor. Social workers are everywhere: hospitals, schools, private practices, corporate settings, the military. We are everywhere. We help all kinds of people through all kinds of challenges. We also work with poor people and homelessness and stuff like that, but we're everywhere. Misconception number 4: social work is easy and low skill. The truth is, social workers manage very complicated caseloads. They navigate complex systems. They have to make life-altering decisions, and they often do so under a huge emotional toll and sometimes limited resources and very little public support. Misconception number 5 is social workers just hand out resources. The truth is, social workers create complex treatment plans, they conduct assessments, they run organizations, they influence policy and change in the legislative system. Social workers do so much more. If I could just hand out a pamphlet at work, like we'd follow up, we link clients to services, we do a lot of different things. It is not just handing out pamphlets. The final misconception is that social workers are poorly paid. And this is the favorite one for me because this is the one, this one and the kid taking one were the two that made me not want to pursue social work. In fact, I avoided going into an MSW program because I listened to people who said stuff like that. But the truth is that while there are some social workers who have challenges earning a decent living, there are a ton of social workers, especially ones in private practice, in hospital settings, even in government settings, who really do make a decent and good living. And I'm speaking from experience. I can't tell you how many social workers that I know personally who make over 6 figures easily. Okay. Sometimes it's multiple streams of income. Sometimes it's just one source of income, but we have a lot of social workers who are doing very well and do not believe that negative banter that social work is a useless degree, you wasted your money on college, why it's useless. Don't listen to it. It's not true. So, social workers are often the quiet force behind real change in families, communities, and systems. If you learned something new today, or if you're a social worker and you're also tired of these myths, drop a comment. Let's engage and chat. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.